Hello dear traders and investors. With you analytical service System.GURU.Markets. Let's start with general data about the corporation. Let's take a closer look at each indicator a little further. If necessary, you can put it on stop. You can look at all the indicators of the corporation in question carefully. Now we will look at the current fundamental indicators of the company. Axsome Therapeutics Inc., ticker AXSM. This review was created using current data as of May 27, 2025. By classification Guru.Markets company Axsome Therapeutics belongs to the subcategory Neuro. 64 companies are involved in the analysis, which is very representative. We will look at the final solutions towards the end of this video. The result for the company is as follows, minus 8.5 out of 10 points. The average score for the subcategory is 1.6 points. If you look very broadly, within the entire stock market as a whole, it can be seen that the average score for the stock market as a whole is 1.9 points. Against the minus rating, 8.5 points for the company Axsome Therapeutics Inc. Comparing the price movement of a company's shares Axsome Therapeutics Inc. and subcategory shares, we see that over 12 months the shares Axsome Therapeutics showed a change of 34.5%. Against price changes in the subcategory 1,123.6%. Market capitalization of the company Axsome Therapeutics Inc. valued at $5.17 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $67 billion. The company's book value is estimated at $0.05 billion. With a book capitalization of the subcategory of $29 billion. Having compared the shares of market and balance capitalization, we see the following. Share Axsome Therapeutics Inc. in the subcategory in case of market capitalization assessment is 7.749%. The book value is 0.169%. Assessment of the organization's share of market and book value in the subcategory bad minus 1 point. The organization's debts amount to $0.195 billion. Financial liabilities to book capitalization amount to 390% of capital. The result of the company's financial obligations, very bad, minus 2 points. The ratio of the company's market value to earnings is 0. Average in subcategory 0. Evaluation of market price to profit ratio in comparison with companies in the subcategory, very bad, minus 2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was minus $278 million. The forecast profit for the next 12 months is preliminary $85 million. Assessment of the indicator of projected future profit in comparison with companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The company's price to revenue ratio is 12. Average for the subcategory is 4.2. Evaluation of the company's stock market value to revenue ratio in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, bad, minus 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $430 million. Projected revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. Evaluation of indicators of projected future sales volumes in comparison with indicators of companies in the subcategory, bad, minus 1 point. The sales margin is minus 64.4%, with an average for the subcategory of minus 16.4%. Sales margin assessment in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, passable, minus 0.5 points. The company's share in terms of the number of personnel in the subcategory is 4.219%, which is 84% less than the market capitalization share. The amount of capital per employee of the company is $7,574,000. And for the subcategory, $4,124,000. Assessment of the volume of market capital per employee in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The volume of profit per employee of the company is minus $407,300, with an average for the subcategory, minus $160,400. Evaluation of profit per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, talent, minus 0.5 points. The company's revenue per employee is $633,000. Subcategory, $977,000. Evaluation of sales volume per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, minus 0.5 points. The volume of short transactions is 10.4%, with an average for the subcategory of 5.7%. Indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 44% for the company Axsome Therapeutics. For the subcategory, this level is approximately 56%. The company's current share price is around $105. The consensus price target for the company's shares is around $178. Let's go to the table of orders, which is available to you. The link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all decisions made this season by the stock evaluation reference system, Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and open. Link in the pinned comment. Based on the results of the securities analysis Axsome Therapeutics Inc. Information and reference system for stock evaluation Guru.Markets, a decision has been made. Open a sell order at $105.07 per share. The order was opened due to the fact that the company has a fairly low rating. The organization's assessment is made using the evaluation criteria, the AXsome index. Take profit is set at 91.73. Stop loss is set at 118.41. In case the order is not closed by take profit or stop loss, the deal will then close automatically upon completion of trading on June 26, 2025, or on the last working day before this date. Ticker, SUPN, will become the main buy order. The video for the main order has already been published on this channel. In case of closing of any of the orders, basic or balancing, the second order is closed at the actual price. Thank you all so much for watching this video and for using the information and reference system from Guru.Markets. You all are truly the best audience on the entire planet.